3 small business ideas for teenagers. They are the best online side hustles for young boys and girls. If you want to have a regular income streams or some extra pocket money, then feel free to consider these 3 best business ideas for teenagers today. The good thing about them is these activities allow all of you to turn your favorite hobby into a high profitable job at home. But at the beginning, you just have to be consistent, whilst showing a little bit of creativity in order to make the first serious money. Once you understand which products are in demand today and what people are searching for, then you'll be able to automate the work process and create a regular passive income source. The first profitable activity you should consider today is to start making candles. Sounds funny, but according to the recent data and the Google Trends, this industry is expected to reach an impressive $5 billion by the year of 2026, and it is one of the best small business ideas for teenagers in 2023 and beyond. Candle making is a low entry business. What does it mean for you? As a beginner, you don't need to possess any specific knowledge or expensive equipment. This business can start literally anyone. If you have around $1,000 right now, you can easily start this business. If you are living in a big city, you have a slight edge over those who live in small villages, because you can easily launch this business both virtually and in real life. In the first case scenario, you're gonna sell the candles online, and in the second, you can easily find your customers in the city. Nowadays, many restaurants and bars owners looking for specific and aromatic candles. We're gonna help them to create a pleasant environment for their clients. And if you are good at marketing yourself, creating something interesting and unique what other people haven't done yet, you'll be able to generate a lot of money on a monthly basis. If you want to succeed at candle making business faster, then you have to create the customizable products that will help you to differentiate yourself from your competitors. In order not to make a lot of unnecessary experiments guessing which types of candles gonna help you to make a lot of money, I can tell you in advance, the candles with the scent of lavender and vanilla are selling the best today. And in order to make them, you have to gather the specific materials. It is obviously, but it's not that difficult. First, what you wanna do is go over to the AliExpress website and take a look at such items as wax, super glue, spatulas and pencils. You can easily buy a lot of necessary stuff in bulk with a reduced price. And once you collect all the materials, this is where you can start the first experiments. In order to stand out from your competitors, just take a look what they are doing right now. Analyze all their products, make something similar but better. Feel free to create the candles of different colors. And don't forget to add the logo of your professional brand. In this way, you'll become easily recognizable. Like at any other business, at the beginning you may struggle a little bit when it comes to your first sales. But don't worry, if you cannot find the consistent clients in your city, you are more than likely to succeed at online sales. I encourage you to launch your Shopify store. But even without a Shopify, if you have a mass following on Instagram or Pinterest, you can easily promote your DIY candles there. Your main task is to gain some traction at the beginning. Sale by sale, day after day, you will understand how this business works. And finally, you will reach the point where you will be able to generate, for example, $2,000 each month on autopilot. The next small business idea for teenagers worth considering in 2023 and beyond is starting a photography business. If you are a beginner, you are not required to possess an expensive equipment. At this stage, you can easily start taking photos with your iPhone. The main thing here is not to ask how much money can I earn from it, but to make as many photos as possible. Because first, you have to become good at photography and making the mistakes in order to level up your skills. Don't rush the process. It will take you around 6 months in order to make the first money of this business. When you gain more experience at taking the photos, then you should definitely invest into a DSLR or mirrorless camera. Sony and Canon are the best. Besides having a decent camera, you should also invest some money into lenses that are even more important than the camera body itself, because the more professional lens is, the higher quality of pictures you'll be able to make. Once your business starts getting some traction, you'll be generally required to make the landscapes and portrait photography, which are in demand today and can be high paid. But if you want to become a really professional photographer, then you should obviously create a decent portfolio. Again, feel free to use your Instagram and Facebook. These 2 platforms will definitely allow you to build your first client base at the beginning. But if you want to also sell photography online, then feel free to consider these websites: Alamy, Shutterstock, Getty Images, and find iStock Photo. Literally, these websites rule the market today. But don't expect to become a millionaire after the first time you sign in. The average earnings from selling photography online you will have from 5 to 12 cents per one photo, which can be discouraging sometimes, especially for the people who just starting out. The next small business idea ideal for teenagers is to start baking the cakes and sweets. This industry is getting popular day by day. I guess you already seen a lot of people on the internet with the beautiful pictures on Facebook groups and Instagram who successfully promote their goods. If you have a strong passion for bakery, you can do the same. Take a closer look what people are selling online and try to bake the same stuff as they do. But it doesn't mean that you have to completely copycat them, no. Your main goal is to create something more unique. For example, if the vast majority of people are heavily focused on sugar-containing confectionery, you can easily outrun them simply by baking healthier food, which are sugar and gluten-free, for example. When it comes to money making from this business, at the beginning you can expect around $300 a month. This is the average earnings in this business, but you have more space to grow in the future. If you want to succeed at this business, you have to make some noise on internet as soon as possible. Try to upload on internet the high quality and attractive images of your food. We are living in the age of visuals, and your success depends mainly on your capabilities to successfully market yourself. After 1-2 years of successfully running this business, you will undoubtedly reach a point where you'll be able to generate a couple of $1,000s a month. And baking the sweets can be not only the side hustle, but also your full-time job. Now, if you want to have more ideas on how to make money online, I encourage you to watch my next video. This one can also be a good money-making opportunity for teenagers. But before you go, as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and smash a like button for today's topic. I'll be publishing more videos like this in the future, so stay tuned.